talk with no fear.
Yeah.
We could never ever be ready to give up or get stuck in our first gear. Cause the things will frighten you, we touch with no fear. You are wait for tomorrow until up to next year. We no waste time, we are moving with no fear. Bad mind, no fear. Babylon, no fear. Success, no fear. Cut checks, no fear. Up death, no fear. Rejection, no fear. Tell the bus driver we are right without fear.
You already know what it is. Oh.
You already know. We got the gorgeous Molly with us.
Molly Ollie, oxygen free.
Already know. Yo, let me get into something real quick,
Yeah.
man. So, I want to hear your opinion, being a lady,
Okay.
about this. The majority of black people have like Vaseline in their house, right?
Right.
So, back in the day when I had a roommate, we had like a little jam one night, a little party or whatever, right?
Right.
A couple of boys came over doing their thing. We all passed out, or one friend had like a stripper over. And he's, you know, me and my roommate were up all sleeping. This guy's got this girl on the couch,
Right.
you know, stripper doing his thing, he's fucking her or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Next morning, my roommate's like, yo, dog, I have to throw your Vaseline out.
yeah.
And mind you, I only use Vaseline just for like moisturize, like just for my lips, you know what I mean? Like just like a little, it's just like a 1-2 quick, it's just
Yeah.
for the lips, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, what do you mean? What happened? He's like, oh, homie was fucking this chick, blah, blah, blah. You know, I don't know if he was double dipping,
Double
whatever.
dipping, yeah.
So it's like, okay, I'm like, yo, whatever, it's all good. I'm not gonna get mad at that. Good for him, right? Whatever, right? Went on vacation just now with my boy. Say, I noticed my Vaseline again, like I said, I only use like a one little swipe.
way.
You know what I mean?
No way.
I noticed like a 2 dip, like a big joint. And I don't remember if I confronted him about it or if he just like came out and told me. He's like, yo,
Yeah.
but he told me, he's like, yeah, man, I rubbed one off. You know what I mean?
Your Vaseline.
Respects, I used your. I'm like, what do you mean you used mine? I use it for my mouth, bro. Like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, I didn't double dip, man. Don't worry. But he's like, can you trust him?
No,
I don't know.
absolutely
I don't
not.
know.
Absolutely
He's probably lying.
He's probably lying, right?
Absolutely not. They
Do
already
you
got
double dip in your own Vaseline?
I only use for my lips though, strictly just for my lips, or maybe like in between, like you know, like the fingers, just a dry spots, winter, whatever,
So
right?
you don't want his.
Oh no, that's crazy. That's wild.
I mean, even me, I got Vaseline in my crib, but I don't use Vaseline. I use the baby oil. That way you didn't have to touch
Wow.
the baby oil for the jacket on.
Oh, so you,
I rub one out every now and then. Don't judge me. Try it sometime. That's why half you motherfuckers are so goddamn angry all the goddamn time. Nah,
baby oil, but that leaves your shit shiny. You gotta like clean it off
but
after
even
or what?
still, you have to clean it up. But obviously, man, you're not putting your hand in it. It's
How do you
not-
clean it off? Like a rag? Wipe?
Yeah, right. The same with the Vaseline.
Okay,
But the thing with the Vaseline is you gotta touch that shit. The baby oil, you just shoot that shit from afar. You get my hand is here, baby.
Yeah,
oil,
you're
you
right.
gotta
There's
squeeze
no
that shit.
cross-contamination with
That's
that
it
shit.
never
Yeah.
touches. It never touches. So even
That's
if somebody,
crazy.
even if somebody coming and use my baby oil, it's like, yo,
Right.
I get some baby oil, their hands like this, squeezing their hands. Do with it what you will, right? You won't be touching double.
No, that's
dipping
true. That's
my
true.
Baby.
That's true.
my baby oil.
That's true.
The baby
Yeah.
oil.
So yo, be warned, man. Like if you guys got Vaseline in your house,
Yeah.
you might want to hide it when your friends come over because you never know what they.
But that's
You
crazy.
never know who's gonna jack off into it.
Yeah.
I'm not into it, but
I fucking
I
hope.
get you. I get
Shit,
you.
if they double dip it, they might as well jack off into it. You never know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe they use those
Damn.
fingers. Maybe the fingers they
Yeah,
jack
right,
off
right,
and they
right.
just squished it around so you can
God damn.
tell. Yeah. I probably won't be buying no more Vaseline.
Lock it up.
Lock up
done.
your
I'm
Vaseline,
done.
man.
Vaseline.
Baby oil
Crazy.
only. That way nobody can touch that shit. That's how you be safe. You know what I mean?
Yo, you know what? Molly here, she's been in the serving world for a minute.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to get into like how different cultures might not tip the same way, say Canadians do. Like say,
Yeah.
for example, Americans, right?
Right.
Not every state is the same from what I know
Right,
as
right.
far as when it comes to tipping. So like say there's a state where tipping is not like a customary thing, like it's
Right,
not
right.
recommended for you to tip. They come
Right.
here and don't even know that, listen,
don't tip.
and they don't tip.
Yeah.
Like servers, waiters, waitresses might look at it like, oh, these guys are assholes, these Americans
Yeah.
come here, they don't tip, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it looks kind of, they might not even know, like,
Right,
that it's a thing, but it's a thing.
People who have never like worked as a server or
Yeah.
in a restaurant, like
Right,
they
right,
don't
right.
know how important tipping is. Like
Right.
they don't
So
think
true.
about how actually like how much it like can affect somebody
Absolutely.
if you don't
No, absolutely.
tip them.
Yo, let's go over that, let's go over
I think
that.
tipping is so important, man.
Why do you say, why do you say that though?
Because
like here.
you're basically paying for somebody to service you.
But the reason I think it's like, it's more of a, it's a thing is because like, minimum wage for servers are different than
We
regular.
get less than minimum wage.
Exactly.
And
Right.
then we have to tip out on our bills.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Right, the
No
bar's
problem.
gotta get
Yeah.
tipped
So
out,
if
the
you
back
don't
of
tip
house.
us, then
Yeah.
we have to tip out of our own pocket.
Yeah.
Right, and people don't really understand that. Like they
Yeah.
think
They
it's
have
like,
no idea.
Yeah.
and then that's why a lot of them don't
But see
really,
that,
you know.
I don't get that, man. Like
Yeah.
you said before, but if you can't, I guess if you can't, don't tip, then
Right.
don't go out. You know what I mean?
You think so?
I think so.
You think if you can't tip, don't go out.
If you
I
can't
feel
tip
like-
and you
yeah.
know you're supposed
Yeah.
to and you choose to go out,
Right.
and
Yeah.
everybody can afford to tip. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can afford to go out and spend
absolutely.
$50 on lunch. Like
Right.
you can afford an extra $7.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
get it,
people
I get
who are
that, I get
cheap
that.
and they just want to save money, so
Yeah.
they're just
Yeah.
like, I'm not going to tip because I don't have a lot of money. It's
Or
fine.
if the service,
That's true.
they think the
And
service
you
is
know,
bad.
like it's one thing
Right.
that when people genuinely don't know that they're supposed to tip,
Yeah.
like it's like I can't really get mad at it because like you don't know.
And you can tell,
But
can you tell?
Yeah, can you tell when somebody
you
don't
can
know
tell.
this?
I hear a lot of black
You
people
can
don't
usually
tip.
tell. Honestly,
Americans maybe?
American?
Around Carabana time, you know a lot of Americans fly down.
I've heard
Yeah,
that
yeah.
too, but
I
like,
always hear servers be saying like,
a lot of people
goddamn
say
American.
black people don't tip, but like
Yeah.
a lot of white people.
A lot of
don't
people do
tip
say that,
either.
right?
Yeah,
True,
a lot of
true,
people,
true.
but like I think a lot of white people don't tip either.
Yeah.
Like more people just notice it.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Shit, if you working all day, you got about 8 or 9 tables.
Yeah.
And you're doing a double. Of course, you know there's nobody tipping you. You know what I'm saying?
You ever
just
been
sit there
out, being a
working.
black man, you ever been out and
I
like,
tip all the time. I
but do
tip
you ever,
all the
you
time.
ever like see, like notice that the service is different because maybe you're black and it's because they think you don't tip maybe?
No,
No, I haven't
Well,
noticed
that's
that.
what I
either.
wonder
I haven't
about
noticed
too.
that. I
Like,
haven't noticed that either.
I've never noticed that. Like,
Actually, once, shout out to my little cuz Rose,
Yeah.
little sis.
yeah,
We went
Shout
out
out.
one time for her
the
birthday,
little sis.
and like, there was this one server that just refused to serve us. People would come after us, and like, this only happened one time ever in my life. Came after us, and like, she serviced them. I'm like,
Right,
yo,
right.
so what the fuck? You know
why
what I
did
mean?
she
Like,
refuse?
I have no idea. We call someone, and they obviously they're gonna protect their own. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
They kind of act like, oh, it's nothing, but like, we ended up like bringing it to the manager. We got like, they gave us some free whatever bullshit, but like,
You think she was doing it?
100%. I don't know if it was because they thought we weren't gonna tip, or
Well,
just,
what
I have
colors
no
was y'all
idea.
wearing? What colors were y'all wearing?
What?
What color clothes were they wearing? You know what I mean? Because it might not have
That's
been their
funny.
fault. You could have been wearing certain color clothes
Yeah,
that
yeah.
wasn't supposed to be in that restaurant. You know what I mean? Just doing
You're
it
right. We can't just assume. We can't just assume, oh, because you're black. Nah, I can't just assume. It could have been. Who knows, right?
No, I don't know.
Yeah,
Weird. But like, that's the only time that something like that happened.
Yeah.
And I hate pulling the black card. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say it's because we're black, but that could have been one of the reasons where all black people don't tip, which is I've heard a lot. But do you find
Guilty by affiliation, basically.
guilty by affiliation? Do you find that being in the industry that you tip more? Like, okay, so what's the average now? 15%, 20%? Like
The
recommended?
average I would say is like 20%, like 15 to 20%. Do I tip
Okay.
more when I go out?
Being that you're in the
Yeah.
industry.
I usually tip like at least like 25%. Like
At
I usually
least?
tip over 20%.
Damn.
Just like not because I
Even
think
on
everybody
a
should have to.
$10 bill. If you
Yeah, like if it's
Wow.
a $10 bill, I'll tip her like $5.
Wow.
Oh,
Just
shit.
because I like to like make someone's day. Like I
No,
like
I get
to
it,
tip
I get it,
more
I
than
get
is
it.
expected.
Yeah.
Just because I know that like they don't get that from everybody. And
No,
like,
that's true.
Right,
I don't know.
true.
I like to be the person that like I
Makes
makes them
their day,
happy.
like
Like
you
the
said.
other day, I went out for lunch and I tipped
Yeah.
the server like the bill was like $20 and
Right.
I tipped her $20. Like just to
Damn.
make someone's day.
And you're not even trying to
I don't
sleep
do
with
that
her.
all the time. No,
Damn.
no, I wasn't.
That's
Just to make
amazing.
someone's day. Like
Yeah.
like I'm never gonna regret that. I'm never
No,
gonna
no, I
think,
get
oh,
you.
I
If you
wish
got
I
it, if you
did.
got it, why not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
It's basically paying it forward too, man. It's like,
Yeah.
you know how much money people blow just
Yeah.
fucking drinking and going out or just blowing money on bullshit. So why
Yeah.
would you tip
Exactly.
somebody who's actually working?
someone who's
Like,
gonna.
it's just, it don't. I never
You know
understood
what too? Like for me, like why I don't really go above and beyond sometimes is because I look at sometimes they're bringing home like say 300 a night,
Right.
400 maybe, 500 maybe. You know what I mean?
that. Yeah,
Like
that's probably because they grinding. They probably grinding.
no, of course I'm not
You know what I mean?
taking nothing from their work,
Yeah.
but it's like I'm not gonna tip 100%.
No, you don't
knowing
have to.
that,
You
you know
don't
what I
have
mean?
to. Everybody just
Yeah.
does a little bit. But the important thing to me is like
Right.
everybody pitches in a little bit of money, like
Right,
as a
right, right,
server,
right,
and
right,
like
right.
I get to walk away with like more than enough. Like I
Right, I
shouldn't
get you,
have
I
to
get you.
just get by. Like
Yeah.
your job
yeah.
shouldn't just be like, oh, you get the bare minimum,
Right,
minimum
right.
wage, and that's it.
Right.
Like it's like
No.
serving. Like yeah, I do. There are days that I walk away with $200 or $300, and
Yeah.
that's more than I need. But like
Right.
it allows me to like live a good life, and I'm
That's
thriving.
it, yeah.
Have you ever been hit on while being a server?
Yes.
What's the most extreme way a guy or a customer has tried to hit on you?
That's a good one.
Like, what did he say
That's
to you?
a
Like,
good
what was his game?
That's a good one.
I don't know, like I can't recall anything specific, but I was serving a group of guys, like these 5 men.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess, so like my hair was down, I guess,
Right.
and then so I was serving them, and at one point I guess I went to the bathroom and I put my hair up.
Okay.
Right.
It was probably bothering me. I go back to the table
Yeah.
and he was like, are you mad at us? And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like they were all like, are you mad at us?
Right.
And I was like, why? And they're like, well, you put your hair in a bun. And I was like, what?
Is that
what
like
does
a-
that mean?
That was
Guys
his-
think that it's like some like bitchy thing, like
Oh,
I'm gonna put my hair up
interesting.
now.
No, maybe
Anyway, that was
his-
just a weird one.
That was
but,
his game. That was his come on line.
That was his
Yeah.
thing. That was his thing.
I had a guy also like pretty recently, like
Yeah.
he asked me for my number. He was wasted, and then
Right.
he was like, he got my number, and then
Oh, he got it.
yeah, I honestly gave it to him just to
My
get rid
man.
of him. I'm pretty sure I
Oh, you did that?
like the digit wrong.
The real
like,
number?
last
Oh,
digit
you did
wrong,
the wrong
where you
thing,
write
okay.
your phone number
On purpose?
the right way, but you
And
do
switch
the
one
last
up.
digit,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
so that you can
okay.
say, oh, is
Oh,
this
you did it on purpose?
Yeah, I gave him the wrong number.
Oh,
But then
you
he
see
tells
that?
me, he's like, yeah, I probably won't text you because I have a girlfriend. I'm like,
God
great.
damn it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
probably won't be getting in contact with her anyway. You text her because it's not the
Yeah,
right
that's
last
like
number.
Bad
that's a trick
service,
that a lot of
right?
girls
One
use.
number.
Like
Yeah.
they just like give you like the wrong phone number just to shut you up. Because if you say
Yeah,
no,
I hear you.
then
I
you're
hear you.
never
Yeah,
gonna
you're
get
serving.
it.
Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta deal with
It's
it
like,
for
why
the rest of the
not? Why
night, whatever.
not?
But I don't. You know what's crazy? I don't see why somebody would try and hit on a server anyway.
You don't think so? What do you mean?
I don't. I just. It's not my thing.
Me either,
It's
but
not my
I can
thing,
see
man.
it. I can.
Yeah.
Because you know why I say?
If like okay, like this. All right,
Yeah.
check this out. If say if it was a server and I thought she was hot,
Right.
I'll be nice to her. I'll be myself, but I'm not gonna hit on her
Yeah.
at work because she probably focused. And most women that work are focused. They don't want to be fucking hit on. You know what I'm saying? So if you just. I'm like I said, man. I'll be myself.
Right.
If I see her getting after that, like, hey,
Right.
Rwanda from the place up the street around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll holler at them. That way, it's like
Yeah.
ice is already broken. Like, oh, hey, how you doing?
Oh,
But
okay. No, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah,
I hear
if
you.
but coming to your
Yeah.
job,
Guys
and
who just
keep
hit
ordering
on
the
you
same
off the
shit.
bat,
Hit on you.
and
It's like,
I don't know you. Like,
Okay.
what am I
yeah,
gonna do?
exactly. It's like, and you coming to my job every day to hit on me. That's some creepy shit.
Okay,
right
but
there,
listen
yo.
to this. Knowing what you know, seeing what you've seen, going through what you've been through,
Yeah.
what's the success rate from girls that you've worked with in the past that's hooked up with patrons?
Oh God, I don't know. Like I can't say, but like
Yeah.
extremely low.
But it's happened, though.
Like I've never really had like many of my serving friends come up to me and be like, "Oh my God,
double
that
such
guy
and
at that
such?
table just asked me out." It's usually
What?
like that fucking guy just asked me out.
Wow.
And not be interested. I'm
Yeah.
looking at. I'm seeing a whole different. I'm hearing
Yeah.
different things out here, man.
Really?
Well, not everybody else know, man.
Absolutely.
Servers don't like being hit on.
I don't think I've ever gone on a date with,
With
like, a customer.
Man, I worked
If
at
think about it, I
places.
don't think I
Man,
ever have.
you know what? Mick, you're who you
And see,
are.
that's crazy too because
Yeah.
I know girls that go on dates with customers,
That's what I'm saying.
and that's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah?
So I don't even. I
What's
don't,
insane about it? I think it's cool.
It's
I
not
think it's crazy
like,
that you can
I
go
don't
on a
think
date
there's
with a
anything wrong
customer
with it.
and
Yeah.
not be with him
Yeah.
and see him every day.
Oh,
You
okay,
understand
like a
what I'm
regular,
saying?
yeah,
He's
yeah.
a regular. You hang out with him.
Yeah.
You bang every now and then, which are not together.
Yeah.
But he probably
Oh,
has
you're
a
banging, you're
girlfriend.
banging.
Oh yeah, y'all banging. You know what I mean?
Oh,
can't,
I don't know about
I don't
those
get that.
cases.
I don't get that.
I'm sure it happens,
I'm pretty
but-
sure that's just happening like a lot
Yeah.
of places, but you know, I've never
Interesting.
seen. Actually, I've seen some places. Like I worked at clubs and shit like
Right,
that.
right.
Like, oh, this guy's coming down. He spend money. It's like, yo, you fucking this guy. What? He's coming to your job every day. What happens if you invite your boyfriend? He can say nothing about my
Or he
boyfriend.
comes in with his girl one day.
Yeah, he comes in with a
How
girl
wild
one
is
day.
that gonna be,
That's
right?
crazy, man. But
Man, you okay,
yeah,
Mom?
man, big ups.
This
Respect
last
to y'all.
thing we gotta get through.
Okay.
Answer to the best of your ability.
Answer to the best
This
of
is
my
gonna be. It's gonna be a
ability.
goodie, y'all.
Well, these dudes out here that don't want to fuck, they just want to
Oh
say,
my God.
they just want to get their dick sucked.
What?
I've heard that. I've heard that. Like dudes will be chilling, meet up with a chick, they be chilling with the chick. The girl will suck up, do what they gotta do, and the girl don't get anything back.
And all they want is a blowjob and no vagina. I don't know.
But they get their thing off, right? So I guess they're just satisfied.
Right. But the guys get their things up, but they rather head than actually having sex with the girl.
Talk to us.
A lot of guys do, yeah.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
That's insane. Then why even?
It's fucking my mind too, man.
To me,
I
like,
don't get it.
honestly,
I think it's younger guys, like most like
Yeah?
guys
All
who
right.
are like early 20s.
It has to.
But that's weird because you think those guys would be the guy that's like
ready to bang, right?
ready to go. And the older guys would be a little more
right. So like,
you know what I
I
mean?
don't know. It's not every guy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like there are like a lot of guys. Like I've heard a lot of girls say that. Like a lot of guys just don't.
Maybe the girls
They're
are so
selfish.
good. By the time they took everything that the guy has out of them, you know what I mean? The head game's so strong. They take
Yeah, but even still, but I thought
And then the
one of
guys
the guys won it over.
Yeah.
the
I don't get it. I don't get it, man.
You know,
I don't get
honestly, to me, like I was saying earlier, like a blowjob is like
Yeah.
me beating off with baby oil.
Yo, listen, me too, man. Like I understand the
I don't get that.
whole joint, but I don't really. I would rather fuck any day of the week, man. You know what I mean?
Blowjob?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Not every
Right.
guy's like that. Like a lot
Yeah.
of guys are.
There's one
insane.
head and that's it. They're good.
This is nuts.
That's
Crazy.
crazy.
Do a poll, man. Like, how many guys out there rather get their dick sucked
Than sex.
Than
Yeah.
sex? Because I gotta know. Man.
Yeah, we gotta do a poll on that. That's a good one.
gotta
That's a
do a
good
poll
one.
on that because I can't fathom that. That's
Yo, we over 25, so we even.
even
that
still,
category.
man. I just
I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's so much. It's so
Maybe
so,
maybe they don't, they're not confident in themselves. Maybe they don't think that they can pleasure the woman as much as the woman just pleasured them.
I don't
What do you
think
think?
it's that
No?
like well thought out. I think it's just. I don't think they have this thing where they're like, oh, I don't know. I think they're just selfish.
Selfish.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think that's what it is.
That's why nice guys finish last, man. You gotta get the ladies to finish first, right?
absolutely. Absolutely.
You guys are the nice guys.
Absolutely.
You guys are setting the bar.
Yeah, we giving the young boys something
something
to
look
strive
up to.
for.
You guys should take a PSA.
Huh?
PSA.
This is a PSA right here, man. Right here. Nice
Public
guys
service.
finish last, man. Y'all gotta let the ladies finish first, and then do your thing. Do your thing well after that.
And fuck that vagina, man, over that head, man. Like,
Yeah.
she ain't gonna like you tomorrow the same way. If she gotta give you head all the time, then she gonna be giving somebody else head.
Ooh.
You don't want that.
No.
Maybe even somebody you like. You know what I mean? She like, I don't know, man. I'm just saying. So, damn.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's just. I don't know. I just still got the mind blown emoji in my head about this whole
That's
shit.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a jewel. That's a jewel right there. You just brought a jewel. I've never heard. Like I've heard it,
man.
and I'm glad you confirmed. Like
Well,
that's.
I'm glad to know that
Damn.
you know, not
That's
every
what's
guy's
up.
like that.
No, not every. To be honest, and I hope none of my friends are like that. Like I don't want to hear that.
Damn.
Dudes that I move with are out here disrespecting these ladies like that. That's crazy.
That is straight disrespect.
Like, that ain't.
Straight disrespect.
But Molly, thanks for stopping through in the.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I was like, you know what? Thanks for coming through, Molly. You know, we trying to get Molly come through for a while, but she came through this time. So,
Yeah, she
you know
came
what?
through. She made
Finally,
it.
they got me.
already
Already
know coming through, man. So y'all already know, man.
Hey, look,
That's what's up, man.
With no fear.